I'm Shauna from Island Skin Solutions. This Mother's Day, pamper a special mom in your life with 10% off gift cards of $100 or more. We're celebrating moms all month long, so this offer is valid for the entire month of May.
Got Medicaid? Paradise Dental's got you covered. We've got you covered from the moment you walk in the door with some of Saipan's best smiles. Medicaid covers your fillings, your extractions, and your checkups with no out-of-pocket expense. And Medicaid covers all of your x-rays without any additional cost to you. So remember, if you've got Medicaid, you're covered. Don't wait for a toothache. Call Paradise Dental today. Come here often?
Good morning, Marianas. It is 6:15, and it is plenty early compared to when we normally do our show. Great, let me turn off that notification. Sorry about that. We're going to be doing this on the go, and we're going to be doing this on the road for about 2 weeks. But it's going to be interesting. We've got some travel to do, and going to be hopping around doing some stuff. You're going to see next time I get on here, I wonder if this will work, at least for now. Well, next time I get on here should be, well, it'll be pretty late by the time I get to Japan, and then we're on the way to D.C., going to stop through Denver, and then go and be in Washington, D.C. for about a week, and that's going to be an interesting thing. I'm going to represent the CNMI with a bunch of other folks who are here, some folks from the Chamber of Commerce, some folks from the government, and try to knock on some doors and attend some meetings. There's a big summit that's going on that hopefully we'll be able to tell some folks that they should invest over here in the CNMI. Good morning, Louisa. Thanks. And I'll give you more info probably when we get there, and tell you a little bit about like how these things go, and how the meetings go and all that other stuff, and hopefully it's a great trip. And I think we hear about all kinds of stuff like the economy and all that other stuff, and we see that the businesses are closing and everything all over the place, but what really drives it home is coming here to the airport. I'll tell you, I have not flown. The last time I went to Guam was in December, and I did that on Star. But I haven't been flying through the main terminal for a while, so I want to take you through the main terminal. I think you guys should really see this. And if this doesn't drive home some of what's going on here, I don't know what will. I mean, I'm over here, so we're on the other side. Like when you travel to Japan, you go in Gate 3. And there is a little store over there, and that looks cool. And it's kind of neat because, we're so used to having a lot of Japanese tourists, but like just about everybody going on this plane is from Japan. Let's let you see what the rest of the airport looks like. can tell the folks from CPA want to do something to make it look, I don't know, nice in the airport. And these are nice displays. They really are. But, and there's plenty of them. It's pretty neat. I mean, these are really nicely done. They look great and everything. But this is what our airport looks like now with DFS gone. I just spoke with somebody who works here, who works like with the ports police, or with the ports, I should say. And they haven't been flying out here lately. And when they're looking, they're like, I work here and I haven't even seen it look like this. Hey. Like, I haven't even seen it look this empty here with the shops and all that stuff. And this is our airport. This is what welcomes, this is, they might not see it when they fly in, but this is what they see when they're leaving. So this is the lasting impression that they're going to end up taking back to wherever they're coming from. Joshua, it is an absolute ghost town. And it's just empty after empty after empty. And that's it. Remember, we used to have all the stuff out here. Now, there are a couple of shops operating, but, businesses make decisions. Businesses make business decisions. And this is telling you what this business decision is. It was shocking for me when I came up here and saw it. Imagine it might be for you too. And that's it. This is our airport. This is our shopping experience when people come fly through. And this is the regular flight over to Guam air side. And it's still too early. Nobody's here for this one yet. So this will look empty because I'm taking that early flight to Japan. All right, what's the over-under on the price of a tuna sandwich? I'm going to set the over-under at $7. What do you think it's going to be? What's the over-under for a green tea? The ones you get in the store for $1. Yeah, we'll go back. So at least this kind of looks normal, right? There's something here. You got a nice little sunrise. Is that the smoking section out there? The way they have this set up, I didn't even know this was here. True story. They have a TV. With these machines right here, you can't even tell that they have the beer garden open. Or that there was one. Like, I had no clue. I didn't even know this was here. Good morning. Well, at least you could sit here and watch TV. But here, we do have a smoking area, though. Look at that. Good job, Saipan. We can still smoke. We still have these COVID-era, pandemic-era plastic barriers. Come on. And then this just blocks it all off. Well, there we go. Bag of chips, $11. I love my kids, but if they asked me to get a bag of chips at the airport, I would tell them to walk home. just turn around and walk home. It is sad to see. Let's go back. I'm going to go back the other way so you can see it coming from the other side. Granted, I know we don't have like the craziest, wildest airport with all kinds of stuff, and that's, you know, understandable. This is not like a major international airport, but it's our international airport. And I know this has still only been, well, I mean, let's say the 12th. So it's not even been a couple of weeks maybe since DFS pulled out. Oop. We'll go through and take a quick look. Yeah, and that's it. This is so here's the one shop that's open on this side. There's one shop on this side and one shop on the other side. But they've closed already because it's about the boarding time for the flight to Japan. I mean, it's a nice setup, but then I mean, all those display lights. No, Chris, I do not have a real ID. I have a real passport. I'm not a fan of the real ID. I'm being also careful not to shoot any video of the TSA screening operation. I don't want to compromise any security. How about that? So. It's our airport, folks. Now you know. Because we mostly think about how it affects us and how we see it. Huh. Do give them credit for having these up, though. They had to do something, right? So, we've got these. Let's see what the other ones are. Yeah, that's a great idea. But the question is, I wonder how much they charge even just to rent the space. I mean, I Love Saipan has them in a pretty good spot. They're already paying some premium location in Garapan. Unless they're just trying to get their last minute stuff. But yeah, I agree. The idea of having I Love Saipan in here would be great. If we had like maybe local vendors having stuff, maybe local artists. And it's a stopgap more than anything. Yeah, that's conversation for a different time there, Hero. Not here for that today. Should call the show sometime and have that conversation. I think it's a great one. It's pretty easy. Anyway. All right, well, I'm about to go check in. Just want to show you guys what it looks like. So here's the other shop that's open. Over here, you've got the noodle shop. You can see everybody moving over there, so I'm gonna have to go get in line and get on that plane. But, and a smoking area on this side too, look at that. So we got 2 of those going on. All right, well, it's about time people are lining up for this plane. So again, heading to DC. Yeah, no kidding, Chris. So that's it. And thanks for the travels wishes. Everybody's lining up. They're doing the special boardings and all that kind of stuff right now. So it'll still be a little bit before we get out of here. But that was, it was wild to see. I was going to try to save the battery life on the phone. I can't. So, ooh, nice. All right, so a few hours to get to Japan, and then when I get there, I should have a pretty long layover. And when I get there, I'll probably do something else, maybe a little broadcast from their airport, just to show you what the difference is. But I think you pretty much know. And we're gonna fly from Tokyo. It's gonna take us to Denver. Pretty tight turn there, going from Denver to DC. Should be at in Washington, D.C. Saipan time should be about, let's see, we arrived there like around 7, so here that should be 10, like in the morning. So by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, I think is when we're going to be in D.C. So, good times. So I'll try, I'm going to have some shows for you and everything like that. Oh man, I know. I am going to, Chris, making it out to Washington State would be pretty cool. I would do it. But what I'm doing, I'm going to fly up to visit my folks right after. So I get to a little bit of both, you know, so taking advantage of that big lift all the way up there. So, anyway. So that's it. Fly there, see what kind of flight meal we get and all that stuff, and all that stuff. Anyway, so this is what the show's going to be like today. It's going to be just this, doing this from the airport. So dispense out to you guys. Shout out to all of the sponsors, folks from Paradise Dental Spa, the folks from Last Shop R, Laddie Built, who just had a great 10th anniversary event. Man, that was awesome. Island Skin Solutions. Yeah, exactly. IT&E, just absolutely great for us as well. And man, yeah, I've got all the stuff. I just don't have enough time to do more of the real show. But when we get to DC, I'll be doing the regular show from there. Ooh, excuse me. And it might be a little bit later than what you would normally do. It's just 7 in the morning here. It's like 4 p.m. there, so it's probably going to be a little bit later than typical. But I am going to do it. That TikTok dance for empty space. That'd be great. I don't know any of those fancy TikTok dances though, Louisa. But hey, when I get in the hotel room in DC, I'm gonna have the full setups to do like a regular show. You guys can call. We'll do the commercials and all that other stuff. And we also have when I get to New York, and we're gonna do the same thing there. I'll take you guys on location, check out a couple of things. But I'll be spending time with my family. But excuse me, jeez, hey. No kidding. I feel like Ron Burgundy. I'm going to be sleeping on that plane for sure. But definitely going to from DC. I'm not sure what kind of a view I'm going to have. I'm hoping I have a good one. We'll see. But I know when we hop around town, it's going to be good. I brought a fancy camera so I could take some really cool photos and some videos while we're out here. Really looking forward to that. It should be amazing. That's my face. I should have brought my SD card reader dongle so I can. That's all right. I could just plug the camera directly into the computer. Got Lesson One Wide, John Williams. Great to see all you guys. Anyway, so that's our hope. We're going to go out there. We're going to try to talk to some folks about hopefully get them to invest out here in the Marianas. With all those things that are happening, there's the Select USA Summit that's happening in D.C. now. We're going to get in front of some U.S. Congress folks and tell them about what the reality is on the ground and what we're looking for. So I'm excited about it. And I can't tell you too much about it because I don't. Not that like anything's top secret or anything. I just don't have anything to tell you just yet. I'll tell you more about it when we get there. But I think this is going to be a worthwhile trip for us. I think it's going to be a good thing for the CNY. Knock on some doors and say, "Hey, help a brother out." You know. So, but some of the itineraries still come together. Some of the meeting schedules are still getting finalized and all that. But it's going to be a great trip for us. It's going to be something for the CNMI that we could really use out here. That's my take on it so far. You know, we'll give you the straight poop on it, when it happens. Gus, great to see you. Oh, Gus, man, I didn't know about that. You got to tell me more about that. Maybe when I set up either in D.C. or in New York, if we could do a phone call, it'd be great, like a WhatsApp call. Talk about it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they're starting to call us, so. All right, well, guys, that's going to be it for this morning. So, we'll pop on real quick when we get to Japan and keep Saipan going while we're gone, and look forward to bringing you guys good news, or at least any news about what's going on out here. So, yeah, safe travels to you guys. Well, to me. Thanks for sending safe travels. Can you tell I'm still tired? Late night. These travel things, I am not great at getting good night's sleep before I go. But it helps because then I could just sleep the whole flight. Louisa, that's not a very big list. All right. Let's see where we're at. Ooh. Hold on, I'm going to set this down. I have a decent seat, but why am I in such a lousy boarding group? All right. Yeah, I have a lousy boarding group. If they had double-digit boarding groups, I'd be in that probably. All right. I'll set this down for a second. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Gotta love that flattering angle, right? All right. Anyway, so that's it. Gonna turn this off and get on the plane. So you guys take care. Next time we pop on, probably be in Japan. So take care.